visible now?
Yeah, I am sure, ma'am. Sure.
Yeah. So you are not visible, but
Ma'am, I'm not visible.
no, you are not.
No, ma'am. I'm
Yes,
visible.
yes, yes, you are.
Okay, ma'am. Very good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm great, ma'am. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also great. So thank you for asking as well. So can you little bit introduce yourself as we are meeting first time?
Yeah, yeah. So, ma'am, I am Vishu Rana. I hail from Uttarakhand, and
Okay,
my district name is Uttarkasi.
great to know. So what is your hobbies and what are your hobbies? What do you do?
My hobbies are, ma'am, like watching TV and listening music.
Okay. So what's your profession?
Oh, my profession, ma'am, basically I am a government teachers, LT English.
Oh, wow, great to hear that you are a teacher as a government teacher. Oh, now nice. So
Ma'am,
okay. So yes.
would you introduce me?
Yeah, yeah, sure. My name is Mamta and I am from Delhi. And I'm doing my master degree from English literature. And also I'm a tutor, like teaching to the student at coaching center. So this is all about me.
That's very amazing, madam, because I have seen your lots of videos. Your the way of speaking is amazing, really.
Thank you so much. Okay. So do you have any question to ask?
Ma'am, uh, I just want to know some things. How can I brush up my English spoken in a good way? You know very well, present modern era, English spoken is very essential for all of us.
Yeah.
Without English language, we can't say something in front of the peoples. Whenever
Yes, yes.
chance to meet anybody, like in public places and in interview, so that times it's a very need of language.
Yes.
Although I'm a teacher, but being a teacher, I am very curious to learn English language. Every time I think, how can I speak English fluently? Because it's a very need, ma'am. So would you tell me, because I have seen your lots of videos, so give me some suggestion, ma'am. How can I speak very fluently, ma'am?
Okay. So first of all, I will before this question, I would like to ask that which type of teacher subjects do you teach to the students?
Okay, ma'am, I'm an English teacher. I teach English subject.
Oh, that is great to know that you are an English teacher, so you know very well about this language. And I can see that you are like fluent as well, and you are speaking on a right way or very attractive way. You are using the sentence structure, everything. So I don't feel that you need any suggestion from me.
So I also teach also 11 years experience of teaching, but even though my speaking way is not good other than other people's, so that's why I can learn from many people's like you and other people's. So that's why you have also experience, because
Okay.
give me some suggestion that how can I speak very fluently, help also not only me but also for my students. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, you are saying good thing. So I just doing because this is my journey. I have started recently before 2 months ago. So I was just doing the thing, practicing. How much I can do practice? Like if I'm talking to the different platforms. I'm using online application which I have shared earlier. Recently video I made it. So I was just only using it and I was not focusing on the that grammatical portion. I was not doing anything. I just starting speaking with the individual. That is the only way I can share with you.
And I'm actually also using these platforms for English spokens. Let me tell you one thing. On the occasion of Teachers' Day, I also opened these channels. Nowadays, actually, I am also running these YouTube channels, English with Vishu sir.
Oh
So
wow.
actually, I thought that in present era, English has a vital role. So I thought that through these channels, my student also learn simple kinds of word, simple kind of sentence, and spoken also. So that's why in every after I means within 2 days I also upload a video like thoughts. It is related like means sentences like new kinds of vocab and new kinds of sentence which may help.
Yes. So I can feel that being a teacher, we need to grow day by day. We have to not stuck in a one situation. We have to grow for our student so that they can also learn from us that we are learning. So they can also do more and more in their part in their study, right?
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. You are also learning. No, I am concerned with you, but thing is that the way of your spoken is really very amazing. That's why
Okay. Okay.
I
Thank you so much.
know that
Okay.
I
Yeah.
also your lots of videos.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for that as well. So, do you have any more question to ask, or do you want to discuss anything so that we can?
Ma'am, you tell me some things your journey of English spoken language. When
Yeah.
did you start your spoken language?
Okay. So, I have started the journey when I was in 10th class, right? But I just left the like English language because of my study. I have to do a lot of study regarding my another subjects. So I leave that to speaking English. And after 4 years, I restarted again. So I have just before 2 months ago, I have restarted this journey of English. So now that you can see in 2 months, I'm just becoming a little bit fluent, or you can say a little bit growing. So this is just only journey. I just know that I am improving. Before 2 months ago, I have started and now I'm working on it.
That's amazing, madam. Ma'am, which place do you belong, please?
I said I'm from Delhi, as it is a capital of India. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, sure, ma'am.
yeah.
All right. So, let me ask you one things. Which kinds of platform you use for brush up on this uh, language? Like
I
you,
used I used a lot of application. There is not a specific one. As I mentioned in my videos, yesterday I uploaded it. So it was just like if you are like watching any free online platform, then you can use Ace Fluency as well as Talk New. There are a lot of application online, so we can interact with the individual. They will only talk to you in this language. They will not even say Hindi word in a single word in Hindi. So you will find your partner who can speak in English with you.
your channel will also help with me, ma'am.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. As you are also teacher, so your channel also will just help to the people, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Another things. Let me ask you, ma'am. One thing. How can learn my student in proper way, ma'am? Like English speaking.
Proper way. So I would like to know about them that do they know like they know English reading or not?
Ma'am, teaching here is rural areas. So some students
Okay.
are very good, but some students are not in I mean proper way. They can't speak properly, can't read properly. So that's why I'm asking you.
Yeah, so as I am also teaching to the students, so first I do that, I teach them as a reading way, like simple sentence, simple structure of words, so they can read the proper spelling of the particular thing. So first focus on reading, then give some small tasks to them, like they are like pronouncing their myself or introducing their self, like normal name, father name, mother name, everything is small thing. And then you can say that describe this object. You can tell first information about that, how to make structure regarding any sentence. Then like this is cat, this is dog. So if you are teaching speaking class, then you can apply these things. But if you are teaching like grammar portion, then you can apply another thing. So I think only for teaching student, it is little hard to me as well, because sometimes people do not get this language.
Yeah, sure, ma'am, sure.
Yes.
I also tell my students just whenever you start your topics, just very in simple way like that. Like suppose say something about on my schools, my parents, or my best friend also. So we can start very simple topic.
Yes, yes.
So I tell my student when you will say some things, so you have to say, very simple way. One step, if you will follow one step, after that one steps, so gradually you can find your destinations. I mean, you can
Yes.
speak in proper way, but it will take more time. Gradually you can speak fluently also.
Yes, yes, yes. And student need only like environment or who can help them to teach. Like they are not getting any point on any study, so the teacher and as well as parents should like help them to make them good in English as well as in their study.
Yes. The one more thing is that, ma'am, thinks it's my, I accept these things that, like parents. So parents should be very aware. If parents are aware, so they can also some things in proper way. But if parents are not aware, they can't learn anything in proper way. Because
Yeah,
suppose
but
that, yeah,
yes.
ma'am, carry on,
But
please.
another side, I feel that like we you are talking about rural areas, right? So I think parents are not also like educated sometime, so they do not worry about their student or their child, and they do not understand about study. What is that? So I think they also faced problem when they send their child at school.
Yeah, sure, ma'am, sure, ma'am.
Yes. So I should say that only that student also focus on their study as well on their self, and teacher must be aware about all that thing, because nowadays the children is not listening to their parents. What they are saying, they just don't want to listen their parents in this era.
So no, I also motivate my students, just start English speaking in simple way like that. I also tell them, you have to say like, have a seat, please come here, please go there. Also, some students say like this, whatever I'm telling you, but some students are not able to speak. I motivate them. You have to speak. Whenever I meet you school times in the way, and if I'm going somewhere like in your place, so definitely you can ask me whatever you ask me
Yes.
related to my subject. Actually, I have also mentioned one things my discussion. Knowledge, knowledge has a treasure which has no end. मैम
Yeah.
नॉलेज, ज्ञान है ना, ज्ञान वो कभी खत्म नहीं होता जीवन भर।
Yes.
हम टीचर्स हैं, हमें चाहिए 11 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है, 20 साल का है, लेकिन नॉलेज कभी खत्म नहीं होता। दैट्स व्हाई आई एम
Yes.
सेइंग टू यू।
And yeah, great thing that you have said, well said. And we can say that learning never ends as well, or there is a no age of learning.
मैम,
Anything, whatever you are learning.
मैं इट डजंट मीन दैट कि आई एम अ टीचर्स एंड आई नो एवरीथिंग, नॉट एट ऑल मैम। बिकॉज नॉलेज, ज्ञान तो कभी खत्म होता है नहीं मैडम, नॉलेज तो ऐसी चीज है।
Yeah.
So that's why I'm very curious. Every time I'm very curious ki how can I learn new things, because everybody has different kind of knowledge. That's
Yes,
why I'm also
yes.
talking with you.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. And you well said that teacher must be curious about all the thing and knowledge never ends. So I think teachers should be curious about learning, because if they are not curious about learning, so how they will teach to their student, right? And the student will means take them not seriously. They will not take them seriously, right? So I think teachers should be more knowledgeable, or whether we know more thing or not, but we should be curious about learning.
Yeah, sure, ma'am, sure, ma'am. But you are
Yeah.
also very curious.
Yeah, you may say. And because of this language, I just little bit curious, and I'm also learning whatever I'm learning. I'm trying to share with the people, and I don't, because it takes time to make videos. It takes effort also to make these videos.
Yeah, actually, when we also share our knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah, we can. And this is a great platform we got nowadays, that YouTube. And we can share a lot of knowledge to the individual, whether they like or not, but we have to try that we should share whatever we know.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. It will also help me. Actually, I'm also following lots of channels because it is also essential for all of us. That's why.
Yeah. Okay. So do you have any question to ask? Otherwise, we can disconnect.
Yeah, sure, ma'am, sure, ma'am.
So do you have any question? No or not?
I was also asking about in this spoken that how can I brush up our fluency? How can I how can learn my students in proper way? That's why we are
Okay,
ghost
okay.
for.
It was just nice session with you because I get something new from you as well. I just learned a lot of things that how
Yeah,
to
yeah.
teach, how to all the things that like you are teacher and you are also learning. So I got this one. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. It's
Thank
glad to meet you.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay, bye bye.